Hi, this is Gammy from Solsta Networks. In this video, I'll be showing you how to deploy releases to Solsta using the Solsta plugin for Jenkins. This video assumes you've already installed the Solsta plugin on your Jenkins server and set up some nodes with the prerequisites. As a quick reminder, you must create a product, environment, and repository in the Solsta desktop application before you configure the build steps from this plugin. This is easy to do, and we have a separate video for it, but here's a quick recap. Yep, it's really that easy. With an environment created, let's jump into the project configuration section of the Jenkins web UI. Scroll down until you find the Add Build Step button and click on it. Then choose Solsta Deploy from the drop-down menu. Now you'll need the client ID and client secret provided to your company when you signed up for Solsta. If you don't have these, ask the primary point of contact for Solsta in your company, or open a support ticket directly with Solsta Networks. Once your credentials are entered, the plugin will fetch the objects in your Solsta deployment database. So then you can just pick your product, environment, and repository from these appropriately named drop-down boxes. If you are deploying only a specific subdirectory from your build, specify the name of that folder in the working directory field here. In my case, my build step writes files to a data folder, so I'll type in data and click save to finish adding this step. This seems like the right time to point out that the Solsta deploy step will automatically promote the release being deployed to the environment specified in this dropdown. This means that as soon as this build step succeeds, any of your team members can install or update this environment on their Solsta desktop app and sync with the very latest release. If you want to promote a release from one environment to another, like dev to QA or QA to stage, then you'll be using the Solsta promote build step. Again, go to your project and add a build step. Choose Solsta promote from the dropdown and enter your credentials in the client ID and client secret fields. After that, you will be choosing your source product, environment, and repository, followed by, wait for it, the target product, environment, and repository. If you configured any deltas to be automatically created in your target environment, then the Solsta promote step will handle that during its execution. So, at this point, you've got deploy and promote steps configured. All that's left is to run this pipeline and watch the magic unfold. To get more details for these build steps, go to the console output section for the active run, and you'll see the output from the Solsta plugin. You can also pull up the Solsta desktop app and see your new release data make it into your deployment database by navigating to your target environments and repositories during either the deploy or promote build steps. Most of the pages on the app have a refresh button at the bottom, so you can see the latest release or Delta update paths created as soon as your pipeline gets to those steps. For more information on the Solsta plugin for Jenkins, please go back to the downloads page on the Solsta website and click the link below the download button. That's it for this video. Have fun harnessing the power of 1,000 suns in your build pipeline. That's what Solsta uses to power its deployments.